Welcome to part 2 of career mistakes that you should avoid. In my last post, I shared with you the first of 3 of 6 career mistakes that we should all avoid. So today I'm continuing that list of 6 with the final 3. They are number 4, not having a support system, number 5, not networking, and number 6, neglecting your life outside of work. So let's start with number 4. We all need a support system. It could be a former manager, a colleague with more or different experience than you, but regardless, you need someone who can inspire you to take action. That person can be someone who has gotten to the point in their career where you're aspiring, or you also need a strong personal support system in the way of your spouse, partner, or significant other. They should have your back, and hopefully do. You can also get a coach to keep you on track towards your goals and to encourage you when you feel like giving up. Number 5 is not networking. Now, I admit, networking is not one of my favorite pastimes, never has been. In fact, I hate networking. However, as much of an introvert as I am, and as much as my shy side wants to hide around people who I don't know well, truthfully, I know that it's important. And I haven't personally met many people who actually do like networking. However, every successful career depends on this necessary evil to some extent. So, one positive of the pandemic was the advent of the virtual networking events. So that means that instead of meeting in person, we could or can participate in online forums, virtual professional association meetings, speaking engagements, etc. And these are all healthy ways to ease onto the networking, the in-person networking scene. We all know that the all virtual world is not going to last forever, but hopefully you will be able to ease or make a more comfortable move or transition onto the in-person networking landscape when it does arrive, or when it returns rather. Then number 6 is neglecting life outside of work. This is one of the most common mistakes that I see many people make. The need for work-life balance is real. We already spend most of our waking hours at work. So don't let your career become your life. I've seen marriages fail, parent-child relationships suffer because of demanding careers. And I get it. It's difficult to maintain a healthy balance. But if you don't do so, you could start to resent that awesome job that you've been blessed with, or you could lose those most valuable relationships that are so important to sustaining a happy life. So, I know I've been there when I put too much time in work and not enough time with my family. So, I'm speaking from experience. So try to quietly set some boundaries around when to stop working, especially if you work remotely at all, because those boundaries become more and more blurred. Designate certain days of the week or certain times of the day for your family, friends, other loved ones, or just some you time. So in conclusion, as I shared in part 1 of this series, making sound career choices can help you provide better for your family. So take thoughtful steps to become a well-rounded person spiritually, professionally, personally, emotionally, and physically. Being a well-rounded person will enable you to quickly recenter yourself during unwanted professional shifts. Being well-rounded will also help you to navigate to each new level in your career when the time is right. Commit not only to doing what it takes to build your career, but also commit to doing what it takes to be a strong person overall. Believe me, it is during the tough times that you will appreciate your multifaceted approach to life. If you found today's post helpful, share it. Then, wherever you're watching, like it, subscribe, or leave me a comment or a question. I'd love to hear from you. My goal is to help you to live your best career life. So as always, career search success to you. Go get your new job.